All right, here we are, 6 a.m. Back at it. Okay, so I'm going to do the arm bar from side control. So in this case, I'm going to be holding him cross face underhook. I'm always going under his head on the side that my knee is closest to his head. And then on the opposite side, I'm going under his arm. This will help me pin my partner, keep him flat on his back. Now, a lot of times you'll have his frame up, kind of like under my chin, under my neck right here, kind of pushing. This is better for him, but it's not going to be as good for me. So the way that I'll deal with that is I'll hug my partner's shoulder, and then I'll start to back up. And as I back up, I'm going to just push his arm. I'm going to try to get my hand in front of his wrist. And one of the ways I'll do it is I'll just like completely sit up, push his arm, and then just sit back in again right here. So that'll be one way, just kind of like stuff his arm into this better underhooking position for me. Now, once I have this strong underhook, I'm going to remove my elbow from the ground and start to place my elbow directly on his chest. And I'm kind of rotating it inward to get that, post my other hand to help do that. And I'm pulling him onto his side. I don't want him to be on his back anymore. So once I do this, now I can start to step over my partner's head. As soon as I step over, I'm just going to rotate. This knee will go down. The other knee is going to go up. I'm going to get directly into this armbar position right here and sit back and start to go for my finish. So again, right here, I'm in my cross face and my underhook from side control. This is like a pretty good pinning position. But if he has his arm under my neck, like most of the time, he's going to be able to use that to frame and push me away. So as he's trying to push me away, I'm going to remove my hand from his head. I'm going to sit up. I'm going to start pushing his hand, and I got to back my head up out of the way so I can lean back in. And then already I'm trying to bring that elbow in and on top of like the center of his chest. I'm leaning onto that side. I can start pushing his head down if I need to, but I need to start stepping over his head. And then again, as that knee goes down, I'm going to rotate. And I have that arm bar right here. Just make sure I squeeze my knees, get your homie hand shake, control the wrist, and then start to break towards the side of the legs. So that'll be that spinning arm bar from side control.